capacitors of death. Alright guys, here's what we're doing today. So, some people talk about how, when you've got these vintage marks like this 2C Plus, compared to the modern like this Mark 535, where's the mojo? Is it in the preamp? Is it in the power amp? Is it in both? So what I wanted to do today is do a little bit of slaving between the two so we can see if we can hear any difference between the pre and the power sections individually as they work with the other one, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be doing that with these, with the Vert 212 with the V30s and ESP Hanneman, Sennheiser 609. Just do a little bit of recording and let's see if we can pick up these differences. All right, let's check it out. First up, we've got the Mark 535 all by itself in Mark IV mode, and we're going to do no EQ on this just because that is a no EQ model, so we can match that a little better. All right. Okay, next up we've got the preamp from the Mark 535 slaved into the power amp of the 2C Plus. Check it out. Next up, we have the Mark 2C Plus all by itself. Check it out. Finally, we have the Mark 2C Plus preamp slaved into the Mark 535 power amp. But wait, I actually can't do that. Why not, you may ask? Well, as it turns out, I tried. There are no volume controls on this thing after the effects return, which makes it kind of a problem. The only way that I can control volume at all is by just tanking my volume one up here, which takes all the gain away. So it's obviously not going to work. Then I had a wild thought. I'm like, hey, what if I go grab the pedal? Because I thought maybe the solo volume controls are after the effects loop. Nope. Every knob on this thing is before the effects loop. So unfortunately, I can't finish the test. It's possible with a big boy Mark V that has a master volume. That might be after the effects loop, but I don't happen to have one of those at the moment. So anyway, you've still got 3 solid things to check out. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick up the nuances on the camera. There's definitely a difference. It's real subtle. You know, you can kind of feel it out in the room, but just kind of go into the natural differences between the amps. Running the preamp from this guy into the power amp to this guy definitely fattens it up a little bit. So there is for sure some magic mojo in the power amp on that guy. We all know there's some magic mojo in the preamp, even though I couldn't prove it today. So that's a story. Check it out, leave some comments, and see what you think about the differences. All right, thanks guys. Bye.